So welcome to the Master Sketch Challenge 2025. I'm Todd, in case you were curious who the heck I was. We're going to do, it's a Master Sketch Challenge 30-day challenge. It's free to join. It's 30 days, 30 sketches, November 1st through November 30th. I always add this in, which is the Fontaine-Latour quote. This comes from the French academic tradition. And again, I'm going to keep this presentation short, so it's not going to be a 45-minute presentation, but this comes from Albert Boehm's book, The French Academy, because the French academic sketch was something that they did, which goes back, I think, all the way back to the Venetians. But the charm of the sketch lies in its indefiniteness, which every spectator can fill in as she likes. Somewhat like a sonata which inspires dreams and those given to reverie according to the imagination of each. These sketches are acts of homage and admiration towards the master whom I love, as a man-woman may sing tunes that she likes, or variations on a well-loved theme. In this way, one tries out one's own strength by adopting another's ideas before one's own are ripe, and thus one finds out why things are one way and not another. It was by making sketches that I came to understand all the great masters of the past. All right, so in the French academic tradition, they did this all the time. They actually had a competition called the Academic Sketch, and there's a bunch of books that I have because I'm researching for the next book, in which I'll probably incorporate it. But the tradition was to do these all the time. It actually made it so that when you're coming up with your ideas, you could sketch out of your head. The more, just like if you're a chef, you want to try food all the time, you'll know what good food is. You have to saturate yourself with the thing that you're trying to wrap your brain around. In the French academic tradition, students would study the work of masters and do large master copies. I should say not forgeries. We've turned them these days into like doing forgery copies, but that's not what it was about. But also quicker sketches, and quicker sketches allow you to just get in the practice of doing something daily. The focus of this is on quicker sketching, so it can be done anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. If you want to spend a couple hours, I am not putting any kind of governor on how much time you want to spend on this. The motivation is to raise awareness of the back and forth between study and application. When it comes time to make a painting, you'll pull from a deep well of inspiration. The painting should be small, so you can complete something daily and not have to feel like a burden. It's not a master copy. If you're a perfectionist, let go. This is not about making it look exactly like the thing. Here's one of the examples that I'm going to show. This is Henry Regnault, who died in the Franco-Prussian War. He died earlier. Everybody would know who he is because he was making beautiful masterpieces that won the Prix de Rome back in the day. But this is his painting on the right. If you're ever gone to the MFA in Boston, it's humongous. But he has a ton of preliminary work, and the French academic sketch that he did is this little guy. And they have it at the MFA. They have the whole way in which he would work. And it was the French academic tradition to do small sketches. You'd come up with your idea first, and then you would go and find all the pieces to serve that idea. So he got the model after. He didn't have the model and a horse sit there in front of him for 70 hours, paint them and say, oh, what do I want to do with this idea? He came up with the idea first, and then he served it. So to me, to be able to study pictures, you're basically going to be taking and thinking of pictures all the time. And that's why I think it's such a fantastic way to let go, study the work of the masters, and as you begin to put together their pictures that you love, it should seep its way into your work. It's a tradition that we did at Water Street. I was doing these small ones. This is just a Fragonard, and I just did it, I think, in like an hour. But I do them all the time. When I have downtime in my studio and I'm not quite sure what to do, I'll do a master sketch. Or if I really love something and I want to spend some time and try to figure out why, I'll do a master sketch. The rules of the challenge are this. You must register for the challenge. I can't imagine if you're here, you haven't registered. You're going to do one master sketch in a traditional media a day. Please don't post work that was done in the past. Digital work is not accepted. No AI images are accepted either. It has to be more than a doodle. Don't just scribble on a napkin and it took you 3 seconds and just say, I just want the prize. This is not even about the prize. This should be for you to study and get into the rhythm of making this a good habit. Put some thought into it. 3, you must post this study to your Instagram or Facebook. If you don't have Instagram or Facebook, then you can't enter the challenge. I was very specific in saying that even when you accepted the rules. The timestamp on the post is important. So don't post 30 on the first day. Don't post 30 on the last day. Don't post 2 on one day because you're going away on vacation another day. Do them daily. If you miss a day, you're disqualified. No exceptions to that. If you do not have social media, don't sign up. Please don't email me asking me for alternative ways to do it. There is no alternative way. You need to have it Facebook or Instagram. You can use any traditional media you would like for this. Oil, acrylic, pen, pencil, pastel, charcoal, colored pencil, egg tempera, watercolor, gouache, markers, cutout paper, yarn, clay, wax. That's fine. Don't do it digitally. Don't do it on a Cintiq. No AI art, as I said, and no photos. All right. I will be leading the group by posting one video a day. I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to try to stay a little bit ahead. So I'm recording a little bit of ahead because I have to get these things posted. And then I have to edit the video. So I'm going to post one a day and I'm going to post it on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's free. There's going to be ads in there. That's just the way that YouTube is. Feel free to follow along, do the same painting if you'd like, or pick 30 of your choice. I may even do drawings too. Please don't ask me what you should paint. If you're not sure, then Google it. If I think somebody was, Briley, you were talking about doing 30 Days of Mary Cassatt. Find your favorite artist and dive right in. That's a great way to do it too. I recommend you work small, like a 4x6, a 5x7 inch drawing or painting. Last year I did 30. There's 30 videos you could watch from last year that will inspire you. There's going to be 30 more that I'm going to add this month. Go watch the videos. Again, they're free on YouTube. Interpret what you think a master copy is. Don't email me to ask me, do I think Mary Cassatt is a master? Sure, I do think she's a master. Don't ask me if somebody who's contemporary is a master. It's like, go just do it. Jump in and do it, okay? I'm not policing this. I want you to do 30. I want you to study something 30 days in a row. So don't email me to ask me, please. By registering, you agree to the rules and terms above. The winners will be notified. This is the same thing that was on the webpage, so it shouldn't be all that surprising to see it again. Again, last year, I did this. This is one of the ones that I did. I did it in pencil with charcoal, with I think a Papermate pencil and white chalk. And again, this one took like 20 minutes. I did oil paintings. Here's another just gamut of other things that I did. I did the head of a N.C. Wyeth horse on the right. I did this little John Singer Sargent painting on the left. They were small. They were people. Can we just mute everybody? I did this one as well. This was an Albert Herder. It's a painting I've loved for a long, long time, and it afforded me the opportunity to take and study it. So again, these videos are all out there. If you want to go see them, go to my YouTube channel. There's also, I put links in all of the newsletters that I put together of all the 30 videos from last year. Posting to social media, you have to have Facebook or Instagram. Hopefully I'm clear by this point that you have to have Facebook or Instagram. The hashtag we're going to use this year is going to be Master Sketch 25. Next year it'll probably be Master Sketch 26. This is what a post looked like from last year. A new quick sketch after Dines Carlson. Used the hashtag. Last year we used Master Sketch Challenge. I didn't know I was going to do it again, but it's such a wonderful thing to do, and we've got even more prizes this year. Here's the Facebook one. Again, you could do it to either. You could do it to both. Find your rhythm. Find the time of day that you can put aside. Set a timer. Don't wait till 11:50. p.m. to start this and say, "Oh, I posted it at 12:01." It's like, no, you're late. Post it early. So here's some of the ones that I was doing last year. I did a Dean Cornwall study because I love Dean Cornwall, and it afforded me the opportunity to check out his work. The prizes. Anyone who completes a challenge by the rules will be eligible for the prize raffle at the end. There's a bunch of them. They're still coming in, and I last year we had 3. I think we're up to like 8 right now. I saw Michael Harding the other day. I was at his house. He gave me a set of watercolors. I think I'm getting a set of gouache from M. Graham. There's a set from Gamblin that came in of oils. So I just as much as I'm trying to be open about all the mediums, I'm trying to get a bunch of different prizes. New Wave palettes, Masterson have come in. Trikel is going to give a gift card, and also Silverbrush are going to give some brushes away, and Chelsea Classical Studios. I'll post this. I'm going to email the group and let everybody know. There's going to be, there's a lot of prizes. I encourage you all to do it. The reward for this is not even the prize. It's you taking and studying something for 30 days to see what you actually can do. It's going to force you to do something. I love things like this. It allows us to kind of dig deep. And then at the end of the day, when you look at the 30 things that you draw or paint, and they're from you and not a copy of mine, then you go, that's my taste. And you begin to kind of look around and dissect why you picked those things. Again, this is one of the sets I just got from Michael. It's a watercolor set. I think it's a $150 set, and it's the desert oil set. Actually, no, it's not the oil set. He gave us the watercolor set, so this is the wrong slide. But it should be similar in that it's about a $150 set. That's it, everybody.